Good morning, everybody. Welcome to cloudy, hot Weymouth. Right, let's go. Oh, sorry, it's Tuesday morning, it's 10 o'clock. I came round at 7 o'clock this morning to water and it was still hot, but luckily it's a bit cloudy and there's a breeze today. What I'm going to do, on Sunday, allegedly, it's going to be one of the hottest days, like, on record. So what I'm going to do today is this netting that I've got, like what's on there, I've got quite a lot of it, and I'm going to tie it to them posts up there and drape it down to try and give the tomatoes a bit of shade. So let's go find some netting. It's not the best stuff to use, but it's all I've got, and it will give them a little bit of shade. Oh. And I'll have some left for other things as well. Like I said, there's a hole in it, but shall just zip tie that. It's not the best I've got, but it will just protect a little bit. I've got that much. I might be able to run it across this bit at least twice, just to give that bit more protection, because I really don't want my tomatoes to burn. Look at them. Aren't they awesome? These are Akron, A-K-R-O-N. I've never grown them before, but I will definitely be growing them again. Right, let's get on with this. Right, I've got it on. I did get to double drape half of it. So what I'm going to do now is the sun comes up sort of that way and goes over this way. So this side doesn't matter too much here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the two pieces and just put a screw in there and then go round the bottom here, and they're bricks there, but there is a bit of wood underneath. It's rotting, but if I can just get a long screw in it and hook that netting to it, then hopefully that will just give it a bit of protection. Are we on? Yep, we're on, sorry. There we go. It's not perfect, but I'm hoping that is just going to shade my tomatoes a little bit. I haven't got anything else to use. So, and I can still water through that cloth if needs be. I'm hoping it's not going to be on for too long. Right, let's get down here. In this bed here, remember I've only just made this, I had lettuces. I took them out, cleaned them, and I've taken them off to a place called The Nest. It's a charity run, it's not even a business, food bank, and single people on benefits can go in there. They pay £3.50 and they get 10 items, which is like meat, cans, there's washing powder, shampoo, conditioners, soap, all kinds of toiletries, hardware, all sorts of stuff. But the veggies, bread, cakes are all free. So if it's a family of 2 or more, then you pay £5 and get 15 items free. So it's really good. It is really good. I've been there a couple of times, but I do sort of grow stuff and give it to them. I always try to grow too much of whatever, then at least I've got some stuff to give them. Right, that's looking nice, isn't it? So yes, anyway, I took the lettuces down. That bucket there was full. So I give them a wash, took them down there, and I noticed as she was putting them on the table, she had a load of potatoes. Didn't know what they were, but they've all started seeding. They've got eyes on them. So I said to her, there was about 10 to 15 pounds of potatoes, and I said, I'm going to be rude now. I said, people won't buy them to eat. I said, but can I take them on? I'll grow them for you, and they'll come out like round about Christmas time. And she's like, oh yeah, please do. So I've got a chance of getting some compost at cost price from friends of mine. I'm going to fill this right up to the top with soil and plant potatoes in there. Again, it will have some protection, but not a lot. I might just put some polythene, whatever it's called, plastic sheeting around the edges like I kind of have done there. They will be coming out soon, so I can plant some of them in there. These will be coming out soon because a few of them have started falling over. So they will be going in there. Not in there because I've got my leeks there. So any space that I can find, round at the allotment as well, I'll have space there to plant them. And although they're going to be planted outside, I still should get some, and then I can take them potatoes back down to the nest and give them to them. I've even got potatoes growing in here, look, in my compost heap. I stopped using that ages ago and started using this one. And when they start dying down, then I shall move all that into there. Into there. And then hopefully I will have potatoes in there too. Fantastic. Fandabby-dozy. Right, what is next? Okay, I'm going to clean this bed up now. I'm going to take that netting out and put the... No, I'm not going to put the proper stuff down because I'm putting the potatoes in there, aren't I? I was going to put them in there, which are chicory. Never grown them before, but I'm growing some round at the allotment. Apparently a lot of people don't like them. Joanne, they were from your seeds. Sorry, but they are going to go into the composting bin. I might take them back down to the allotment actually and see if anybody wants them first. But I really want to get some potatoes in here for the nest. Right, so I'm going to clean all this up now. Right, that's that all weeded. Tomorrow I'm going to be, I think, no, probably Thursday. No, it's Tuesday. I believe it's coming Wednesday. No, hang on, right. I can't even edit this out. I believe it's coming today, very late, just before the shop closes. So Wednesday morning I should be going round there and getting these bags of compost. I'm getting quite a lot of them. So I'm going to fill this bed with compost. Then I'm going to plant potatoes. So what I'm going to do now to get it ready is see if I've got any plastic that will go around there, similar to that. So because in winter time it doesn't get that cold. I believe that we are going to have pretty bad winter this year, but it's going to act as like half a greenhouse, like that did. So let's see if I can find some plastic to put round there. Okay, so I found this, which is the weed suppressant stuff, and it's a big long sheet of it. But I thought it would be better using like something see-through, because when it gets to winter it's going to be quite dull, and I'd like the sun still to get in. So I've got a couple of these, you know, the old greenhouses, them little framed ones. I reckon if I cut them down, I can put them round there. If it doesn't work, I've got a staple gun, so if that doesn't work, then I will put that weed suppressant down. So I'm going to get them down there with a pair of scissors and my staple gun. Okay, I've got that done. Now I know it isn't winter yet, but at least I know when I put these potatoes in a couple of, well, we'll see, it might be a couple of days. I've got the plastic on there, so it's that high. I've got the plastic on there, so it's that high. But at the back, it's the full height. And I know I've put it on now, but I can take these, the top things on, and like roll them down, all of them. So if the weather doesn't get bad at all, then I don't need to use it. I'm ready. That's what I like to do. I just like to be ready. So I found another two bags of spent compost. So I'm just going to spread that out a bit. Before I plant the potatoes, I'm going to, like, it's so soft, it's like powder, that. I'm going to put some blood, fish and bone all over and really work it in before I plant the potatoes in there. But at least that's ready. We'll see how we go. I might not plant the potatoes until after this weekend, because it's going to be so hot and this will not be good for them. Right, I'm just going to spread that out then and give it a water. Right, I'm puffed out because I've just had to pick that up full of water, and I just tipped it all over that bed, my asparagus bed, and the strawberries. They never get enough water. So I've watered that, and I'm going to go home now to go pick Boris up. I think it's about 12 o'clock lunchtime, so I'm going to go get him now and take him out for a wee-wees. So, from cloudy Weymouth, it's still blooming hot. I'm going to bid you all a goodbye. Bye-bye.